We are playing some more mini motorways. Yesterday I ended up with a score of 300 something on the map of Los Angeles. Last night I ended up with a score of 2105 on the map Los Angeles, but then I seen something different. Here it says daily challenge, and daily challenge I got a score of 2488. So what are daily challenges? Well, these daily challenges are something special besides the main missions, which you got here at the right side. On the daily challenges you have something going on with the challenges, and in this case you have unlimited bridges, but instead of getting 2 rewards at the end of the week, you only get 1 reward at the end of the week. That is kind of the difficulty right down here, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this one. And we also have a different one right down here, which will end in 4 days. This one will end in 13 hours. And this one, you got 3 difficulties. Which the first one is not really difficulty, but you get unlimited bridges once again like the other one. And in this case, mini mystery. So at the end of the week, you get these 2 rewards. And in this case, there is a question mark on it. So you don't know which one you will get after choosing it. And the extra one right down here is, would you kindly more trees and they cannot be destroyed. I would just like to try this out for this episode. So let's start on play. I have been learning a lot about this game. Always the first time you need to get used to the game to see what is up. Now I'm just gonna pause it right away because as you can see down here we now have hills, and with hills you're actually gonna get tunnels. This is something that I seen at the achievement tunnels. When I started this first episode I said, some of these maps have like famous rivers and maybe mountains, and I thought at mountains, well, maybe there are no mountains, but apparently there are mountains. So in this case I'm just gonna go around here, and of course around on the good way. I'm just gonna do it like that. And one of the other things that I actually learned about this game, for example, if this entrance would be here and you would go around, you actually would want to make a piece of road right down here, just in case because maybe later on this building will change into a super mall and you will get a couple of houses here, and there is a lot of mess going on which you cannot really go easy through them right down here. You can get highways, right, which you can go over the town to the other side. So let me just say, for example, we need to connect a highway, and down here these squares down here there is like buildings and whatever not, and you want to connect the highway as close as possible. Then you want to have space saved up so we could connect the highway straight up to this point right down here. Of course this is something that I shouldn't be doing, but you get the deal here. You need to take care and think of the future. Another thing that I did do, I believe in the first episode, is actually something simple like, how about we're gonna go like this, and you get like intersections and stuff like that. This is something you really want to avoid as much as possible. Of course at some point it could be the deal that you will have to. Of course we have roundabouts, but we don't want too much intersections facing the direction they need to go. And also another thing, this wouldn't be smart. You want to try to get as least intersections on the way from point A to point B, as much as possible is one straight road. Maybe for some people logic, but yeah, I really like strategy games, I like puzzle games, I really like games where things get added randomly. So one time you have a good game, another game might be bad. Yeah, but I just really enjoyed it. This game is on Steam with 10% off already at the release from yesterday, which makes this game $7.37. Alright, so week 1 we survived. I got a mystery upgrade. I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna click on this one and we're gonna get a tunnel. And I haven't been working with tunnels just yet. There is also a ton of achievements. These are really fun trying to, get. I'm not sure yet how the tunnels work. Maybe the same like on the water. I'm just gonna pause for a second. The water, I have also discovered something funny, that if you would do, for example, this, you can actually go around the corner. Now, the bad thing is about these bridges, you cannot connect up a, you know, like a T-split, something like that down there, which is, yeah, like I said, very bad. So in this case, we are going to get a little bit of a traffic rush down here sooner or later, but we have tunnels. So we have tunnels and I got 30 tiles. Now I was thinking real quick, what if, right? What if I'm gonna go this, and this is something that I really love about this tunnel system. What if I go like that, right? And then connect it up like this, and then turn these houses around. Just like that, we move this road. Yes, pretty much, right? But I've been saying something about these bridges. These bridges are unlimited at this case, so we shouldn't be afraid to make use of that. Let me see. How about no touchy? How about this, that, and that? Then we can remove these roads, and then, you know, we got the same situation going on, minus the yellow roads. And I need to keep in mind I cannot destroy trees, so I will do this. Game won't allow me. This is also another thing, so I really need to, yeah, try to make the best out of it. Of course, I'm forced to. I'm not quite sure if this I'm gonna get a super duper score onto this map, because it got plenty of difficulties. But it's a lot of fun to play. Alright, let me just also make use of speed up. Speed up a little more. Sometimes it's gonna get super crazy. And yeah, things also depend on a little bit of luck. Like a lot. So in this case, we cannot really cross down here. We wanna pause the game, because yeah, if you don't pause the game, it can turn out really bad though, because these destinations will keep being added and added and added, even though if there are no costs to go to it, and then at some point you will get a timer. Well, how about we do this and we take that one for this one, and then we're just gonna go like that. Problem solved. I like it. I'm laughing, but yeah, I'm not a smart ass, so I can do a little bit, and you know, I can learn the game, because learning a game is also a thing. Yeah, and some people are crazy. They find out, or they figure out certain tricks to go even more insane. You got 35 extra, well, we got a couple of extra, I believe it's 30. Then you got roads only, bridges are free, and problems also. Let me see here. Now, you know, the map will zoom out sooner or later. I will get this block down here, so I can in the end go around. For now, I'll have to borrow this bridge down here and go around like that. Sometimes you have to, later on, you need to, you know, make sure you, yeah, solve it and change things. So, like I've been saying, by the way, I need to save this up, so in case if something pops up here, like a blue building, we want to be sure that we're going to get the shortest route to this area. The same actually goes for this, and the same goes for that. Bridges are free. Now, let me just take a look here, because yeah, okay. So we got our exit block here. Now I need to update this road short as possible. For this road though, we're going to need to, yeah, what are we going to need to? We are going to, do I have some more tunnels? Please? I don't have any tunnels. But, okay. But, I'm going to need... oh, excuse me. I'm going to need to borrow this tunnel down here. Just like that. And the tunnel will be gone. And now I can just... I have 2 tunnels. Oh. Okay, that's my mistake here. I see what I did wrong. I need to start out here rather than into the tunnel itself. So let me just start out here. I want to make sure that I got 1 road free down here, yeah, in case I need to pass through. Just gonna do that. That is beautiful. And for now, I'm just gonna connect this up, and like I've been doing before, I'm just gonna borrow this road until we have like another block for free. This one should stay connected, please, or else it's gonna be real bad. This green one also needs to go that way. If I got an extra block, oh, yeah, it's gonna be troublesome. Now, of course, at some point the map will stop zooming out, and then you just have to deal with it. And then the fun will really start, if you would. For now it is okay. Also, at the beginning, as you can see, those 2 cars that are standing here, it also depends on the distance, by the way, in how fast the targets will increase. But if the distance is good enough and this building hasn't been upgraded just yet, you can just deal with 1 garage. But for example, the green one, you know, it goes pretty quick. Alright, like I've been saying before, I'm going to need to borrow a road. Borrow this... no, I don't have any tunnels, so I'll have to deal with it like that. For now. Click on the right side. Okay, we have something that is going to be super duper useful. Now let me just see. Can I do that? I can do that. And to save this one up. Because... do I already have? No, I don't have. Trying to think. Okay, I'm trying to think once again. So I'm going to add this one down at that one, right? So these 2 will go to that guy. This is from the green one, will be removed. But what I wanted to do here is I am gonna accept that I'm going to need to get these 2 blue ones on this track. Connect this road up to this one. So it will only be blue and red on here, because if I need to take care that this green one will go quick as possible. I don't want them to be interrupted by the blue roads. Because the distance from this is super much. So in this case, I'm going to add this guy right down here, and then you know what, that will be fine. This will later on be removed. I want to connect this there. It shouldn't be waiting too long for that. Okay. One thing I'm doing wrong here, not too much intersections should be down here. Okay, this one is good, so now I can tunnel it up. This one is fine, just keep that here, just keep that here. Stuff. Antiques. Alright, so 2 houses, 1 intersection. Just have to do with that for now. Maybe later on we will get this extra block here. Then I will lead these dudes around again. And take care that they won't interrupt. So now this one is gonna go crazy and I'm going to have a problem. No more of these. One of the things that I also like is you can do this and then, you know, it will kind of faces it almost where you have it. So these two guys are really going to need to connect up here because this upgraded center means that it's gonna have quicker, more targets. And now it's really a trick of figuring out what we are going to do with this. Alright. Now, I am not... No, I can't... I think... No, that's not possible. I cannot get through here. It's gonna be a problem. So... Well, I think, once again, I am going to need to... borrow this tunnel. Yes. And what I'm also going to do is this. Because I'm going to need to connect up another road, I wanted to say. No, that wouldn't be too good. Because if I tunnel this that way, we're gonna get another intersection here. It's gonna be super messy. I'm not talking about the soccer player. I'm going to need to get a roundabout for this. Alright, meanwhile let's prepare this section down here to go that way. Of course, if we have another highway, we can do something about that. Please do not add any more. Well, they cannot add a building here, but... yeah. Don't cause any trouble. That one is gonna go there. Like you see, it's going to... it's gonna go quicker. Now all the 4 cars are driving, the 5th car is driving. But I would say so far so good. Okay, let's speed it up for a bit, because more I can do anyways. We have to wait and be lucky at... how do I... ooh, yes, okay. So what we could do here... one more. Out of routes. No. Connect this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the reason for that is very simple. That's because... yep. So... I think I should just... well, then I go drive real weird. Just place this one back. Let me just get a part out of here. And then, do I have any more left? I love it so much though. Okay, yeah. I just need to wait until one piece is gone. But there will be those ones. Okay, some more. It is Sunday, so in a split second we're gonna get... please, roundabout. Yes! Okay. We're going to roundabout this up. Is that me or is the sound like... It sounds like the sound is doesn't like to be paused. Okay, let's just quick connect this up. Okay, this should have a little better flow there. This should have a nice flow there. Or at least better. Okay. Hang on a second. Yes, that is gonna go like that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to need to have something like that. And yeah. Ay. That's the only downside, like... No, there are no blue lanes connected more in this section though. So that is fine. I wanted to say I don't want these dudes to go all the way around. This one can go like that. Okay, very good. So far so good. This one has a share up of this garage, and that garage. But 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course, I can just connect these, this one to this road and also have him here. That is fine for now. And what I could, it is. Oh God. Some more blue. It's fine and nice, but I'll have to. It is a difficult one. I am doing this a lot though. Yeah, we have another red guy here, which can just go like that. Keep this in mind. Keep that in mind because it's like a piece of a mountain here. And yeah, that's fine. Keep this open. Oh, yeah, let's go for this one. We got a highway, which is super duper handy. So what we could do down here, I don't know if it's super smart though. I would actually like to delete those. Do I really need to? I mean, green to green. This blue has to share up with that one, I guess. That one and that one. Yeah, I guess that would be a good idea for now. Okay, I like that better, the way how it's facing. Very good. Than this. They could just go instantly here without the roundabout. Like, you see what I mean? Like, these houses could be here and yeah, it will be troublesome. But these dudes need to go all the way around. Something like that. For now it is fine, but this can go, you know, a little more crazier than... Oh yeah, that is also another thing. You cannot directly connect a house to a bridge. You first have to bridge. And you cannot connect a bridge to a bridge, so we have to go like that. Just like a way around a lot. But what I can also do here Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually going to delete this bridge. Yeah, because these dudes can probably handle this one, while over here we have 1, 2, 3 of these, and we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So I'm just gonna place this bridge right down there. And yeah, a lot of intersections. I ran out of tiles. Yeah, okay. I'd rather delete this one then. Then make one from 2 here. But I have an option to go that way, option to go that way. Something like that. What day is it? It's Wednesday. I got 0 extra tiles. I got unlimited bridges, and that's it. I'm not doing too bad, but yeah, it is gonna be real bad. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, the roads. Ay, caramba. So we got 3 houses here which provide enough road stuff for this guy, but oh no, is it still growing? It seemed like it is still growing, but for now I'll just have to go like that. Like I was saying, I'm going to need to go like that. Let's delete this one. It is Friday. Saturday, Sunday. Okay, for now, you know, because life keeps moving. Alright, we have a go around here. Okay, let me just wait until Sunday has passed. It's getting more and more difficult. Yeah, I'm going to need to have a thingy down here. Oh god. Well, which one it will be, you will find out in the next episode. It is absolutely fun. It's like strategy / puzzle. And what you have to do here with the left mouse button, you can draw, and with the right mouse button you can remove it again. Now, as you can see, more over time will get placed, and you can just simply make a road, for example. It is almost perfect.